Everybody to another edition of TalkingWithHeroes.com talk show program. I am Bob Calvert, your host, here in Iraq. Anna Sophie Hickson behind the camera. And before we get started, I want to thank the people that made this trip possible. Blackhawk.com, Newsblaze.com, MilitaryConnection.com, FreedomHunters.org, LauraBurgess.com, Number5Jump.com, SoldiersAngels.org, and BroadbandForAmerica.com. We really appreciate you all stepping up like that and helping it so we can get back over here so fast after our trip just a couple months ago to Afghanistan. And we're here still with Charlie Company, 2nd of the 285th Assault Helicopter Battalion with North Dakota, Utah, and Arizona National Guard soldiers. And we're here with another National Guard soldier here who has a real interesting family he's going to share about. So why don't you introduce yourself with your name, rank, and...
Okay, I'm now behind the camera, so go ahead and introduce yourself, share a little bit about yourself, how long you served, and where you're from.
My name is Sgt James Carter. I'm originally from Glendive, Montana. My parents are Lieutenant Colonel Jan Carter and Colonel Jim Carter. I'd like to shout out to my uncle, Lieutenant Colonel J.P. Moser. I'll be back real soon to fish with you. His wife, Leslie Moser. My sister, Captain Barbie Carter, and her husband, Captain Mike Lowe. They just got back from Kosovo, so they're reintegrating as we speak. I'll be home to join you real soon.
So they were over with Captain Murphy, right? He headed up that mission.
North Dakota National Guard
Right.
in Kosovo.
Okay.
My grandparents, Jerome Moser, or Stozy, and Nadine Moser. All my family and friends. I'm having fun over here, definitely. I'd like to thank Bob for coming over. He definitely didn't have to. He's risking his time and his life to dedicate to his soldiers, so it's pretty awesome.
Thank you. What is your job here? What do you do?
I'm a Black Hawk mechanic and also a crew chief. So we fly out on missions, and then when they land, we fix them if they need to be fixed, or polish them up.
Keep them safe so people like us can fly safely across the country.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you. We appreciate that, definitely, for sure.
Thanks.
Okay. Is there anybody else you want to say hi to back home, or?
My girlfriend, Lori Wolf. Definitely couldn't have done a deployment without her. She's just been so great.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in to say hi to family and friends back home. And you have an incredible military family. So I want to thank all of them for their service to our country. Thank you for your service to our country. And I look forward to meeting you all up in North Dakota sometime in October.
You bet, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We just went off the air with Sergeant Carter here, and Sergeant Carter mentioned somebody who's a very good friend of his, and I definitely wanted to go back on the air so he can share who this person is. Go ahead, sir.
I'd like to thank Shelley Michaels of Soldiers Angels. She's great. There's no way that deployments would be this easy without her. She takes care of all soldiers abroad, and I'd like to mention Red Fridays.
Yep, she's definitely there promoting that on Facebook. And Shelley had brought me up to Empire Theater, and we did a whole event up there with North Dakota National Guard some years ago. And yeah, definitely an incredible person.
Definitely.
She's a kid. She's a professor, and yes, she does so much with Soldiers Angels.
Thanks,
Great.
Shelley.
I'm sure you're looking forward to saying hi to her, and she's looking forward to saying hi to you and all the North Dakota National Guard soldiers. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you bringing that up. Welcome back, folks. We're back here with Charlie Company, and we have a gentleman sitting in front of us here who's going to introduce himself. And we're not in an office now. We're not on the airfield. We're actually in his quarters that he has personally put together. So let's first, please introduce yourself. Tell us your full name with your rank, and where you're from, and how long you've served.
Hello, it's good to be here. Warrant Officer 1, Lucky Bovo. With the Utah National Guard, I've been in the military 9 years. I'm a UH-60 pilot. I've been flying for 5 years. And I'm here in Basrah, the southern part of Iraq, in my CHU that I've designed and painted and built.
Okay, now originally you were with the Hawaii National Guard, and then you transferred to Utah National Guard, right?
Right.
Okay.
I commissioned with the Hawaii National Guard and then volunteered to deploy, and I did an interstate transfer to Utah National Guard, which is who I'm with currently.
Okay. So where do you want to start? You want to start with the wall here?
Yeah, I've got my, just a mirage, just some magazines, and some cutouts, and different stuff. This is always important. You got to have stink bombs for the joke. Whoever.
The ball, is there any significance to the baseball?
I had to screw it in so it would stay up, so it looks like it's all right.
And the bat?
Sometimes I take the bat and
There's an elephant here. Oops, there's something rolling.
just some trinkets.
Trinkets. Where do you get these from?
I got
Little
some of
teddy
these.
bear?
Yeah, from Thailand. On a trip out there.
And you've got some. These are not real spiders, are they?
Oh, they are.
That's a real spider?
Real spider and real
Where'd you get it
scorpion in Thailand.
You captured it or what?
No, I just
Oh,
bought
you
it.
bought it.
This is the backbone of a snake, and it does its little wiggle
And
thing.
you got a little. What's this? A chest or a table?
Yeah, it's just a storage box.
So you store stuff in it, but you have something. And okay.
Yeah, it's a chair slash.
Okay, let's get the scorpion. So this is just one wall.
This is a rag that I got actually from the protests in Thailand when I was there for the riots.
Really? What were you doing there? Were you stationed there with Hawaii National Guard?
No, just vacationing.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now back here.
This is you've got a couch in the back, and then you've got it's like a beanbag.
Where'd you get
Cushion.
the couch from?
The couch was here locally, and
In
this
the
beanbag I had shipped over. It's nice for relaxing and after a long
You
day.
actually shipped that over.
Yeah, just
Wow.
wasn't
Okay,
that bad.
and then you got a bunk just kind of seems to be hanging in the air.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
swings.
movies, too.
Yeah, it's a movie.
You have your computer on here.
A fully emotional bed. I painted the cloud ceiling.
How'd you do this?
This is just wire. Strong,
okay.
strong wire holding it up.
And you've got the walls covered. Well, actually, you've got the tent covered, the CHU,
Yep.
with clouds.
Yeah, I painted these. These clouds didn't come over, and then I ordered some wallpaper and had it shipped
And then
over.
the top is what?
This is just a plywood board that I painted. In the back, you've got my little home garden.
Hang on a second. And what, you work out in here too?
No, these are for getting on and off of the bed.
Ah, okay.
So
Let me get down here. Oh, we got carpet on the floor. Where'd you get these from?
I bought them here at the PX.
Let's go over here. You got your TV, you got cabinet space.
Yep, TV cabinet.
Did you build it?
I did. I modified it. This used to be a big wall locker, and I cut it. And this is probably the most important. The Wii for playing, do our sword fighting and different games.
Wow.
Play around. Obviously,
Yeah,
the world
map
map,
of the world.
so I can keep track of where everyone's from and where we're going next.
Stars and Stripes, so they have a map of Afghanistan,
Yep. Follow the
Yeah.
news and see what's happening where.
where I'm going next. Okay, you got a light up here. Smoke detector?
Yep.
Huh? Yeah. Anna wants me to look at the garden.
It's kind of dry.
I'm not the best gardener.
So you have a little refrigerator here. Did you buy that or was it
I
here?
bought that here. from
Microwave too?
somebody. Microwave too.
Don't put frogs into the microwave.
It's just a reminder.
What's that on top?
Those are just push-up paddles.
Okay.
And the bread maker and the garden are right there. The bread maker's in the back corner.
Oh, the garden looks like it's having a problem.
Yeah, not the best gardener.
What were you trying to grow?
There's strawberries that are dying and oregano's in the back right.
You got a window here if you decide to open it.
Yep. Keyboard's in the back. I tried to learn piano, but
The what? Oh, you have a keyboard here too.